So here we are, another week. Well, for me, it's a great start for the week because yesterday I did my first event, a track race at Lee Valley, 60 metres and 200. For me, the goal was to see if I can get nearer to my PB from last year or better it. And good news was, I bettered it. So I beat it and I was over the moon. It's something that, for me, my journey is about chipping away at little goals. And it always has been. Well, I've been weight training in the past. I've always gone for the little bit more, but being sensible, not to get an injury, but to have goals and targets. That's what keeps me going, keeps me motivated, inspired. Maybe the same for you. If it is, be sensible, but chase those numbers or chase what goal you're after. Anyway, what I liked about my journey yesterday, my racetrack day, all my training's been done in here, in this area. It's all been about FP, mechanics, all about myself, improving my mechanics. And over the weeks I've been going through with Mitchell's help, my son giving me guidance, reanalyzing everything and saying, you need to do this, need to do that, giving my homework assignments. Yes, I get homework as well at my age. What it was about is trying to see if I can improve. I must admit, over those many weeks, I felt little differences, but were there actually being enforced into my runs? Well, yes, it was good proof because it felt great. It felt better than I expected. I did have last week a bit of tightness in my left adductor muscles, and I worked on that just to ease up, make sure. So yesterday I did an hour warm-up, just making sure I felt good in my legs, in my body and my mind. And that helped me as well to settle my nerves. And that's the thing about any competition you do, you're going to get nerves. Those butterflies, those worries, those concerns. What happens if I don't do this? What happens if this? There's always those doubts in your mind. But your mind is powerful. Use it as a tool. Use it to hold you back. Use it to control your time and your efforts you put into it. So, the fact that I've been doing a lot of FP in here, and I have not done any track work, so the next step now is to get down that track and start getting the feel of it again. Get the spikes on my feet and really get the feel of the movement and put it into action. So the proof will now, on my next race later in the year, is going to be the 100 metre. That's my passion, 100 metres. See how I can get on, how I improve. Whether I do improve, that'd be interesting. So I've got times to beat there. I'm in the high 14s. I want to get into the mid and low 14s. That'll be a challenge in itself. And my 200 metres outdoor track, I really want to get down into, I'm in the 30. I want to get below the 30. So another challenge. But that's what it's all about. It's having those little challenges, chipping away. Aim for something. Keeps you inspired. It keeps you going. Talking of which, yesterday, the 200 track indoor, who was surprising. Never realised, never thought about it until I standing on the line, start line, and I looked at the camber of the outside track. I was in lane 5 and lane 6 was next to me. There was no one in lane 6, I had lane 5. So I had to fight myself, but also get the feel running around the track on the camber, on the bends. It was really daunting and strange, but it kept me focused. At one time on the back, on the last bend coming back, I felt that little wobbles. As you're coming off it, you're sort of like leaning too much to the left. And I had to readjust, get it back up again so I didn't fall over. But that's what it's all about. It's learning. The experiences you get from your competition, whatever you're doing, it's learning, get that lifetime experience. You can't buy it. You can get ideas, you get a coach to tell you to do this, do that, whatever. Until you actually do that competition, until you actually get that experience, you don't know how good you are yourself or how bad you are. And that's how I learned in my days of competing on stage, going backstage, getting the feel of it, understanding what I need to do. It's all about you. Don't get wrapped up with other people's ideas, because sometimes it can be too daunting, it can be too much. You know yourself better than anyone else. You know yourself better than a coach. Understand, listen to your body, listen to your mind, because you'd be so amazed, so much that if you listen, that the little tricks you can do can really help you, because the power of the mind, I keep saying, is so important. My track day yesterday, this era when I was getting ready and that, it's quite interesting what people do in preparation for myself. I just chilled out. Unfortunately, I sat on a bit of chewing gum. It was a bit annoying, but anyway, got rid of that. And then I just slowly prepare myself on mine. That's feeling how I should do things. There's things you do yourself. But that's what your journey's all about. So, for competition-wise, just get the experience. If you're new to any competition, learn the experience for yourself firsthand. And then you build up upon that. Anyway, that's enough for me. Now I'm going to do a bit of recovery work, using a bit of MP. I'm going to do some releasing with the ball. That's all I'm going to do today. Just a bit of releasing with the ball and just enjoy and chill. And just about what I need to do going forward. Yes, a lot. Otherwise, have a great week. Take care.